You're listening to Big Blend Radio's Cooking with Ruth show, featuring Ruth Milstein, author of the Gourmand award-winning recipe book, Cooking with Love, Ventures into the New Israeli Cuisine. Hey, everybody. It is time to talk about Cooking with Love with Ruth Milstein. And, you know, October is pasta month. And quite frankly, pasta month should be every month because, as Ruth says, isn't it true? Who doesn't like pasta, Ruth? You know?
Yeah.
And for people that have to be gluten-free, there's a gluten-free pasta. There's all kinds of pasta we can get, right? And that according to what our dietary concerns are. You know?
Yeah, people think that pasta is fattening. It's not. Depends how much you eat.
That's a good point. How much we eat?
Pasta is not fattening. It's not fattening. No, it's not.
It's delicious.
But
delicious.
Children love it. It's very, it's easy to cook it.
Mm-hmm.
It's available.
Cost effective. Budget friendly for families.
Yes.
This is very good for families because we're going to talk about your penne pasta recipe, which I like. I think it's so, you know, you can get pasta made out of vegetables, pasta made with whole wheat, pasta made with, I think, there is gluten-free pasta, I think, made with quinoa and things like that.
Yeah, gluten-free. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So there's all kinds you can do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we didn't have it years back. Gluten-free, now they have it. Yes, have it for a while. Yeah.
I like what you've done because...
Look what's inside. Look what's inside. All the good things. All the good things.
Iron.
Healthy.
There's a lot of iron.
It will sneak all the health. It sneak all the health to the children.
Mm-hmm. And I think what's great about October, so we think of pasta, we always think of Italy. You know, in October is Italian Heritage Month. October is also Ruth, it's Sausage Month. You know, so you can put sausage in your pasta if you want it. But it's also, it is, you know, fall. And I think we're at that season where we want things a little more heartier, you know, a little more filling. And so this recipe, what I like about your penne pasta recipe is you're using herbs. It's number one, it's super easy. Like I can make it, right? That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
And you put Parmesan, so it's not so it's herbs and Parmesan and the seasonings, you know, that really make this dish. Instead of, you know, everyone thinks pasta is always spaghetti and always to put the tomato sauce on it and, you know, get the stuff out of the jar. But with this, you're changing it up a whole bunch to make it more healthy and you say you can use any herbs, right?
Yes.
And garlic.
Because I want everybody to be healthy.
Mm-hmm. So
I try to be healthy, to eat healthy, and to eat good food and tasty.
Mm-hmm. And it's
because
fresh
when they say healthy, when they say healthy, they think that something is bland. It's not true. It's not true.
Well, this is easy because you make your penne pasta, and you could probably do this with any pasta, right? It doesn't, but this seems really good. And little kids like to play with penne pasta because they can stick their little pinky fingers in the pasta. You know, some of us are like that. We like to play with our food. But you're going to cook your pasta, right? Like whatever the package says to do. And then you're going to take olive oil and, saute garlic, 4 garlic cloves, peeled and minced. And, you saute that. See, that's what I really like. Then add more oil, but then you're doing fresh herbs. This is the most important thing for us to know is fresh herbs.
Yeah. It brings a lot. The herbs. Brings a lot.
So thyme, basil, oregano, those kinds of things. I'd like to just do a whole bunch of basil, you know?
Whatever you like.
Okay. Well, I'll put all of them in. And so could you do this with spinach, do you think?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
And then can we add some, if we wanted to, because you know, basically that's what's going on the pasta with some salt, put some fresh ground black pepper if you want it, and then you put Parmesan that you shredded, Parmesan cheese, not that dry stuff, right? You want the actual cheese. So it needs to be moist.
Yes.
Yes, we want our cheese to be moist. So that's
cheese and
good.
pasta going together.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese. Yes.
Oh yeah, but Parmesan is good this way. I think
Good.
Parmesan, olive oil, and garlic, so the pasta is like the base, and then the basil and oregano, all of that goes with it. This is perfect. This is just a perfect, easy dish.
You can go wrong.
And when you come home from work and you're really busy, this is an easy thing to make.
Yes. And and you make a little bit more, so you have it for tomorrow also.
Yeah, and you can take it
as a meal. Not even as a meal, as at night if you're hungry or something, left over. Yes, it's good. It's tasty. Fresh. It's good.
Ruth, what I do, and I know this sounds great. I'm making pasta tonight. This is because of you. I'm making pasta.
Thank you.
You know what I do in the mornings? I'll take leftover pasta, heat it up, and put an egg on it. Fry an egg on it. I know it sounds weird, but I'll have pasta
sounds weird.
Yeah, pasta with an egg, or just pasta. I'll eat salad for breakfast because I am weird. But this to me, I like this because you could add whatever vegetables you want if you want to, or you could keep it just as simple as you have it. But what about now because of squash season? If you've roasted something like butternut squash or acorn squash or something like that, could we throw this in with the pasta? Do you think it would taste good?
In the end. So they're very delicate. The end, yes.
Not too much, just a few, just a little.
Not too much in the end. It's going to be good.
Okay. This is good.
Healthy, 0 calorie, close to 0 calorie. Why not?
Okay. I like squash. You could put zucchini with this too, couldn't you? Maybe you have zucchini?
Zucchini also. Also, it's low in calorie also.
Mushrooms?
Low in calorie also. It's very healthy.
Olives. Ruth, the olives.
You can't go wrong with pasta.
Olives. I'm just going to keep saying olives.
Olive oil is so good. Fresh olive oil is so good.
But if you put like olives in this, I'm Kalamata olives, or if you get even the green olives, you put that in there. I think olives with pasta is good. That's me. I'll do anything for an olives.
Together with pasta.
Yeah. I'll do anything for olives.
It's dry. You need olives. And it's healthy.
Olives are good. Olives should go on every pizza, on every pasta dish, on anything you make. Put olives. Olives and mushrooms. But I like that this is just really nice and simple and easy, and something that, a whole family can, it's not going to cost the bank. It's, like you said, you could have leftovers if you made a lot, and that kids will eat it.
You can
That's
warm it
cool.
up the next day. Warm it up, and the taste is the same. It's good.
You can even add it to a soup,
Absolutely.
So penne pasta with herbs and Parmesan. This is just the simplest recipe ever. Now, I know that you also do things like you like lasagna and things like that too. So we've got this recipe linked in the episode notes, everyone. So check that out. But Ruth, when it comes to other pasta dishes, do you do things like lasagna, those kinds of things?
Oh, yes. Yeah. I do very fancy things. Especially in holiday or something, I do very fancy things. I started in the day before.
Now, see, that's the thing too.
Because children usually, when there is gathering or something, they don't eat our food, the adult food. They want different food. Always you have to, make pasta or something for them.
Yeah. Now, with the pasta, actually, this is an important question. All of it's going to be different how it's prepared. According to, are you doing gluten-free because it's going to have different ingredients? Are you doing vegetable, whole wheat? Everything's different. So enriched is not as good for you because I know it's not as healthy, but there are some healthy options for pasta. But Ruth, how do we get it where it's not too soft? Because if we make it too soft the first night, the leftovers become mushy, and that's not good. I don't like mushy pasta. Like,
No, mushy, it's not tasty. It's not tasty. It's not tasty. So, when you cook it, cook less. And if you want to eat more, cook
yeah.
the next bunch, and that's it.
Okay. So,
if you cook everything, and you cook it the next day, it's going to be mushy. So it's easier to cook part of it, enjoying it. If you want more, continue.
Now, have you ever taken pasta and make it into a salad?
Yes, sure.
Pasta
salad, sure. Yeah, but I as a salad, I add something else. I add even pieces of chicken.
Oh,
you have
okay.
leftover chicken, something you can mix it there. Very tasty. Mix it there, very tasty.
In South Africa, we have a friend. She's since passed away, but she was known for her pasta salad, Ruth. She was known.
Oh.
She made a pasta salad, but then, you make it al dente so it's not too soft. She would she almost made it like a coleslaw, but not too much mayonnaise. Not too much. And you could do a vinaigrette too. She would just do it. But whatever she did with a pasta salad, because she managed to put something sweet, like either raisins, or she would take maybe apple or peaches. She'd take canned peaches, slice them up, put them in the pasta.
It sounds great. And
it has to be al dente. Now, the peaches she would normally do if it was mayonnaise, but she would put like curry or chili powder or something like that to add a little kick to it, some, paprika or something like that. And, but she would celery, so it had some crunch. She always diced up celery really fine, put it in there. I'm trying to think, an onion. And that's where I learned to cook with red onion. I rarely ever do yellow or white onions. It's always red because it's pretty. And, she would always add that little bit of red, and it just added this kick to it. But then you had the sweet, and she never had it. And the next day, if there were leftovers, which was rare, everybody fought over them because it was good for lunch the next day. I think pasta salads should not be underlooked. Even what you've done with the penne, I think would be good. Like with the penne salad, you do the pasta. I'd put the fresh herbs and not even cook them, and just do like olive oil and garlic dressing, with a little lemon even. Ooh, Ruth, you could do this into a salad. Huh? Okay. Little lemon? Make your own homemade.
Try.
Ooh.
I will try.
Yeah, no, that was, and you know what? I think she used to dice up cheese. In fact, she did. She put little pieces of cheese in the salad. That was and that's why I used to do it with coleslaw.
Everything. Cheese is everything.
Cheese is everybody needs cheese.
Cheese. What type of cheese?
When we were in South Africa, so it was very British, and Dutch. Yeah. So we had Gouda, Edam, Cheshire cheese.
I love Gouda.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, man.
Feta cheese also is good.
Feta is very good also. We had a lot of goats, sheep, but it was just cheese to me. But then we had cheddar. Then they had, but it was really good cheese in South Africa. I mean, like really good. I mean, the Dutch know how to make cheese, right? But they also, I think she was doing Gouda because it wasn't cheddar. It was Gouda. And we had Cheshire cheese, which is from Cheshire, England. And maybe I'm thinking of England, but Cheshire cheese is amazing. It's so tart and yet crumbly and, we shouldn't be talking about this. I'm going to go eat cheese. I'm just kidding. Get up in the middle of this and go eat cheese. But I mean, that's the power of Parmesan, man. Olive oil, garlic, and Parmesan on anything, bread, pasta, you name it. Just put it on it, It's Yeah. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And what
Yeah.
we say, who needs meat? Who needs meat
Well,
when we have a
well,
cheese?
I think this penne pasta dish would go well. If you did like a chicken breast on the side, if you wanted to have the pasta as like a side, and you had like
Yes.
a chicken breast, maybe some asparagus, and this on the side, like as side dishes. It could be a whole meal or a side dish. What about, we don't eat fish. Do you eat salmon? Would salmon go with this?
Salmon,
It,
yes, salmon I eat. Fresh, only fresh. And we have fresh. So I believe we have fresh salmon.
okay, so
We have
salmon would
all
be good.
yeah, we have fresh. Not
Okay, well
always,
this,
but we have fresh.
mhm. Well, I think any meat protein that people want with pasta will go well, you know?
Plus,
You could,
everybody like pasta. Children love pasta. They bring
hmm
friends for pasta.
hmm But that's the
It's
thing to
easy
get
to
kids.
eat, easy to cook, easy to
Hmm
handle.
Yes, that's what you say in your recipe, that this will actually get kids cooking. That's cool.
And
That's cool.
you can keep it. The leftover, you can keep it for 3 days in the fridge. Just warm it up.
Yeah, no, no, that's it. Yeah. See, I know. And then you just put it with, you could do like a little saute of it, because what I've found
Yes,
is don't put it in the microwave. It gets mushy. Saute it on high heat, little bit of oil, little
with
teeny,
olive
teeny,
oil.
teeny,
Yes,
and throw your cheese
yes.
in there. And then the cheese crusts over the pasta and makes it hard.
Oh my God, yes. And this is good. This
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah. So I think that's the way I do it anyway. But hmm.
Instead of cheese, I put a piece of chicken.
Ah, chicken. But now
Chicken.
this,
Yes.
now what's this thing now? I'm feeling like we need to put lemon. I don't know why. Maybe I just want the salad
People like
dressing.
lemon. Lemon is very healthy for
Hmm
the body. If they like lemon, let them. I
Okay.
love lemon. I have lemon all the time in my fridge. All the time I have lemon.
Lemon
If I
is good
didn't
in
use it, I
everything.
didn't use it. Let it go. Let it go. But all the time, keep one
So
lemon in
when,
the fridge.
and you can just spring, well, chicken, lemon, pepper, chicken. See, maybe that's what it is. And pasta, the penne pasta. Now that's good, Ruth. Lemon, pepper, chicken. And
Yes,
then the penne
I
pasta on the
love it. I
side
love
with the
it.
Parmesan and the
Has to go
garlic.
with lemon.
Oh, garlic and
Yes.
lemon. They're good.
Everybody eats it.
Hmm
Nobody said, I can eat this, I can. Everybody eat it. Adults, children, everybody. If
hmm
somebody come,
Well, you
uh,
know,
yeah, you have to
that's,
prepare something, pasta. And
well,
pasta
this is exactly,
stay,
exactly.
yeah,
You can keep it, you can keep it
easy.
in
Yeah.
your fridge. I mean, not your fridge, your pantry. It's one of those things. You're hungry, you don't know what to make. Just make a thing of pasta. This dish is perfect. If you don't have the fresh herbs, go see what vegetables you have or whatever. If you have a can of olives, you're set, man. But always have garlic and onion
Yeah.
or something like that. But this I think is so cool, because it's true in the holiday season. People are hungry because the cold makes you hungry. It does. And in the holidays, people come, and there's always an extra guest or two, and it's a way to
Yes.
get kids to eat. Here's a bowl of pasta, and kids don't eat like a big meal. They want little meals, so you can give them a
Mm-hmm.
small bowl of pasta, see if they eat it. They get hungry later, maybe another one, do something
Yeah,
different to it.
when you cook it, just make more. You can just warm it up, no
Hmm
problem. You
I
don't
like
need
it.
more than warm it up. Yeah, warm it up.
Now, Ruth, have you ever made your own pasta from scratch, like with the flour and
Yeah,
the egg?
I did it. It's a lot of work. Of work. If you have the time, do it. I rather to buy it. But
You
if you
know,
make it, if you have the time, it's different taste, different. It's good. It's good. But it's a lot of
yeah.
work. You have to work. You have to work.
The thing too with this is, it's making it yourself. I mean, I think it'd be cool to do, right? I don't know how to make
Yes.
gluten-free pasta or anything like that. I don't, that's a whole other world. And it's a lot of work, but it's not that hard, but you're going to take time. It may be fun to do over the holidays, to do something like that, but
yeah, together with children, it'd be fun.
I want to make my own ravioli. To me, ravioli is like, I love ravioli. Ravioli stuffed with some kind of like goat cheese, creamy ricotta or something, Oh, Ruth, ravioli. We need ravioli in our lives.
Yeah. You're right.
Ravioli.
My mom used to make pasta all the time but always she sneak piece of chicken.
She wants the chicken there. So what would you put in?
For us, she wants to eat chicken.
What would you put?
Ice cream.
Oh, that's right. You're back to your chicken legs. Hey, did you have a good Rosh Hashanah? How was your Rosh Hashanah? Did you have a good Rosh Hashanah?
Oh yeah, it was nice, quiet, and there's a lot of missiles.
Yeah, that's
read about it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
When the world goes crazy between wars and hurricanes and wildfires and natural disasters,
it's not war. It's not even war.
Let's just. I think
they wake up in the morning, they wake up at night, they send missiles.
I think that the cure for everything is that people have dinner together, make some pasta, have some wine. Let the kids play. They can have pasta, and just have a good time with your friends and neighbors. October is known as Come On Over October month. And it's about getting your friends together, your neighbors together to kind of reconnect community. So I think that is a good thing. And I think pasta is the perfect way because, always have a box of gluten-free pasta, but I want to go back to ravioli, Ruth. What do you want in your ravioli?
Ravioli, sometimes I stuff it.
Yeah, what are you going to stuff in it? What are you going to stuff your raviolis with?
Depends. Either chicken, either with meat or cheese. I don't mix. I don't mix cheese and meat together. So each one of them, either chicken or meat, but usually chicken.
I'm going to go for cheese.
Or cheese. Cheese. Yeah.
With a surprise olive.
Yeah, with olive oil, it's really tasty. It's really nice meal, and it looks nice on the table.
Mm-hmm.
It's very important when it looks nice on the table also when you have a guest.
Well, we had a very unique ravioli. A few years ago, we went to see our friends in Lake Worth, Florida. Mama Gizzy, she has a pasta shop, and she makes pasta. And so her pasta is served in all the restaurants in southern Florida. Like, all the la-di-da restaurants serve her pasta. And because she makes it fresh and everything. But she started making ravioli lollipops, Ruth. She would make these big raviolis with meat or cheese.
Yeah.
Put a popsicle stick in it, right? And then now this is the naughty side. This is when you're being naughty. It's not exactly the health side. This is not what your doctor wants you to do. But I'm going to tell you it's really good. She takes the ravioli and she fries it, deep fries it, like it's fried. And it is crispy. It's like a pie.
It's very tasty. And once in a while to eat fried, it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Well, I think this would be good for Hanukkah, right? Because it's fried. It's oil. And I think something on a stick for kids. Kids love things on a stick, and I'm one of them.
We call it ice cream. Ice cream.
Yes. that is
when my mom used to teach us, she put something like ice cream. She said it's ice cream, and we ate it.
I see.
It was a piece of meat. Like a chicken, chicken leg or something, without the thigh. This is ice cream, and we ate it.
See, that's it. A little bit of ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
Just savory ice cream, pasta ice cream. Hey, it's just to get kids excited, and that's the thing they can do. And
To get the kids to eat.
Did you ever, when you were a kid, make pasta sculptures? Like you stick the pasta together when it's hard and you make little things, little toys, little dolls and little animals?
Yes. Oh, yeah, we had small molds, yes.
Yeah, we did that. Now, what's with these little teeny pastas? What are they about? There's these teeny, I don't know what they're called, but they're teeny pastas. Like
the little small one?
Really, really small. What's that about? Is that for like
small
soup?
One. It's first of all, it's cooked faster.
Okay.
Cook faster. This is to mix it with this was to throw it in the end when you cook something.
Mm-hmm.
You throw it to the pot, and it's cooked very fast.
Okay. Now,
one.
don't you? Okay. Now, isn't there?
Let's say you cook chicken or meat or something. And you take like a handful. Yeah. You throw it in the for 2-3 minutes, and it's cooked.
Oh, like orzo. Like orzo does that.
Yeah. And you have vegetable. Yes. It's good. It's good that it's cooked very fast.
Okay, so what about matzo soup? Because don't you put pasta or spaghetti noodles in matzo soup, or no? Only matzo ball and the broth?
We put in the matzo.
Mm-hmm.
In the soup, usually we put matzo, only matzo. But sometimes I put something else.
Mm.
I can put meat. It's okay.
Oh,
I can put meat. I can put chicken. Yes, I can put meat, chicken.
I always thought there was like egg and chicken or something in it for some reason. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking.
Egg no. But usually we eat it as a soup, as a first course,
Mm-hmm.
So we eat it as a soup, the first course. But you can mix it. Mix it. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that they don't mix dairy and meat.
That's right. No cheese and meat. Yeah, and you don't.
It's the only thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you want, you can do it. I mean, nobody.
But that's not kosher. No. If you want to be kosher, it's not.
If you want to be kosher, it's the only things.
Okay.
The only things.
Huh. Okay. Well, I'm ready for pasta. Everybody, it's pasta month. You can play with it. You can make sculptures out of it. You can eat it. And you can make lollipops. That's always fun. I like the lollipop idea. I like that. It's fun to do. Now, have people ever used, because people do rice pudding? I think they made that start in World War II kind of thing, right? World War I, World War II.
Rice pudding, my mom used to make a lot. I used to make it also, rice pudding.
Well, find
out that it's fattening.
Well, yes, rice pudding and bread pudding. That's the two, right? That started from, poor times. But now, have they ever used pasta to make sweet things, desserts, or anything like that?
Sweet things, I wouldn't do that.
I know, it's weird. It seems weird to me.
Weird.
Weird. That would be weird. Yeah, that would be. I don't like bread pudding. I don't like rice pudding. Tapioca stuff. No. Mm-mm. That's just me. No. Other people love it and good. They put bourbon in some of the bread pudding, so maybe I'll start liking it because you can put bourbon in it. That'd be good. But
I know. It's go together, but it's go together.
Well, I'm excited about this. What I want to do is put spinach with the pasta. I think spinach, and not like where it's not all soggy.
With a little bit olive oil, it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm. Big pieces of spinach, not all, and the basil, not all, not like it's boiled or anything. Don't do that to the spinach. Let it be alive, It'd be good.
Yes.
This is good. This is good, Ruth. Well, yeah, now you've made me hungry. We've got garlic, olive oil. These things are so good, antioxidants for us. And everyone, again, the recipe is linked from the episode notes from today's podcast. And also you can just go to blendradioandtv.com and type in Ruth pasta and you'll find it in the search box. So always fun, Ruth. You always make me hungry, but tonight I'm going to cook pasta. I'm going to cook pasta.
Yeah.
I've been good.
Don't forget. Yeah. Yeah. I'm listening.
I've been cooking. I'm learning stuff. So I did.
Great.
I've been doing squash.
Don't forget the colors of the pasta. All the colors today.
I like the vegetable ones with the different
colors. Different kind of color and eat it. And but have all the colors, and the color is safe.
See, I like to take a pasta. You can get the vegetable pasta with all the different colors. And then I do I'll saute, not mushy.
Yeah.
Nothing needs to be mushy. So you saute very lightly because you can eat zucchini and yellow crookneck squash, raw, So anyway, you wash it, saute it very lightly, olive oil, garlic. Now you could put a little lemon in there, right? Put a little seasonings, whatever you want. So you do the pasta and you put a little olive oil on there and you put nice big chunks, not all mushy, not all chopped up into baby food. Nice. So it's al dente. So the squash should add a little bit more crunch compared to the pasta, right? And you've got that, and you can put some olives if you want some onion, garlic, that can be done finely. And that is what I put on pasta with some Parmesan cheese. Does it sound good? You can put broccoli in there, but it's colorful. You're eating because we always want to eat colors.
It's colorful, it's tasty, it's healthy. Healthy the way you make it.
Oh, and the other thing I do.
Always make more. Always make more. You don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
And when you look in your fridge, you never know. When you look at your fridge and you've got tomatoes that are going bad, and you're like, oh, I'll put them in the salad. Now they don't look good for a salad. Especially those little cherry tomatoes. Man, I slice those things up and I fry it up as a part of a saute to go with the zucchini or whatever. So it's not like you have the big pasta sauce. I don't know. I'm kind of done with that. I want, I'll even use stewed tomatoes to do it too. So it's not like I want to be able to taste the pasta aside from the dressing. You know what I mean? There's got to be a balance. Otherwise the whole thing tastes the same. So I use the tomato, it becomes like a jam almost, like a jam by the time I'm done with it. It's I'll just fry up tomatoes, fry them up into a little sauteed thing, and then not fry them, saute them, put your zucchini in there, mushrooms, whatever you want to do, and put in there just a little bit. And then that is not the whole, you don't smother your pasta is my point. It shouldn't be soup, but if that's what you like, that's what you do. Everybody's got their thing.
I like it firm. I don't like it. How do you like it?
I'm always going to say firm, Ruth. I'm going to have to say it. Yes, I like most, Nancy's talking in the background now, Ruth. You know what she's doing. She wants it firm too. Firm pasta, firm zucchinis, all of that. We want it firm, not too mushy. No mushy is allowed.
No mushy. So you can warm it up also. You can warm it up. So
that way you have it for a second day. Yeah. And then just add more cheese. Because if you add more cheese, then you get the crust, if you do it right. I'm liking it. Well, Ruth,
it's easy to make, and everybody like it, and make it, and enjoy it.
Oh, speaking for kids, the one thing you can do is you can make your own macaroni cheese. You make your own noodles. Take your cheese, boil up some milk. You can do milk, water. I don't know how to make a cheese sauce. It comes in packages now, but that's not as healthy. Yeah. But you put enough cheese. The kids are going to love that. And you can even put avocado on it if you want it California style. They used to do macaroni cheese with some avocado. Ooh, Ruth, it's good.
You know how healthy the avocado?
Oh, I love it.
The children usually don't like to eat it.
Well, they're missing out. But that's how we are as kids, right?
No. This is to sneak avocado to children is great.
Put it in the sandwich, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's
add something with the avocado. Add something. This is what our moms, think. The snake thinks to us.
Otherwise,
you just eat this.
Exactly.
We have to sneak.
Well, this has made me hungry. Everyone, keep up with Ruth. Go to ruthmilstein.com. She's got some great recipes on there too. And we're getting close to the holiday season. So next month, Ruth, we're going to be talking Thanksgiving, right? All those side dishes that you have. And then we're going to start getting ready for Hanukkah and Christmas, and Christmas and Hanukkah are the same time this year. Isn't that wonderful? We get to all celebrate together.
Yes. But, Christmas is always the same time, but the Jewish calendar, it's changed sometime for 2 weeks or something, because it's changed.
You get presents for, every day. Yeah.
I don't get presents anymore.
You don't? Oh, dear. Well, I like that.
They give money.
Hey, money is okay, too. I'll take money.
The children want money also. Now the children want money, so they give them gift and money.
I would say, here's one hard candy a day. That's all you're getting. One hard candy and a quarter, and see how well that goes, right? It's like, no, they want a new phone every day. It's like new phone, new Xbox, man.
Change the phone every year. Change the phone every year.
Wow.
Believe it?
Yeah, that's the thing.
There will be all. Believe me, it's good.
It's all good. It all gets better. Ruth, well, thank you so much. Always fun chatting with you. Thank you all for listening, and enjoy Pasta Month. Take care.
You too. Okay, thank you for having me.
Thank you for listening to Big Blend Radio's Cooking with Love show featuring Ruth Milstein. Keep up with Ruth and her recipes and her books at ruthmilstein.com. You can also keep up with Big Blend Radio at bigblendradio.com.